Okay, I guess they won't let me turn it over around and around. This is my altar. I'm gonna try to show it off on here. I wish they'd let me turn the camera around. Okay, I give up. There's the, I can't see and do this all at the same time, but back there is Innana. You can see her. I've been getting more into her. I need to find a bigger goddess for her, but I'm poor right now. And she is okay with that. I've been getting more into the goddess Inanna because I've been finding out that unlike the majority, we trans people have been around since the cradle of civilization. Inanna is a transgender goddess. She becomes woman and then becomes man. She can transfer people back and forth from woman to man. So we have been around longer than religion. And these religions want to tear us down and saying we're the problem, we're a new thing, and we're messing up the world. Well, we've been around since the beginning of the world. And Inanna was one of the beginning, first goddesses, and she is the goddess of love and war and transformation. And people should really look into that before they say we're such a new fad, you know? And I've been lately looking to her to help me in my transformation. I have been doing pretty good. I mean, can't show you obviously, but my breasts are starting to come in and I'm very happy. I'm becoming a more feminine physique, I've noticed. No, I haven't still noticed this. Other people have told me this, so I'm glad to hear. And hopefully soon I'll be getting on the testosterone blocker so I can really get in the right path. I'm just worried about, oh shoot, I left this unplugged this whole time. Oh, sorry, my insulin. Oh, I'm okay. But anyway, damn diabetes. I have, sorry, I gotta fix this, I'm sorry. I can't allow my pump not to go. So, I've been getting into her more to help me in the understandings of Sumer. And I have been able to speak to the goddesses mostly if I spend enough time with them. Lilith is my main goddess, and I speak to her mostly, and she shows me stuff too. I was kind of concerned because there is a tale of her and Lilitu, and Gilgamesh, and how she and them got into a spat. But I talked to Lilith, and she assured me that it wasn't that big of a deal. And men are writing these epic tales, and generally, and people are writing these epic tales, and they're not perfect, and they get things wrong. And that it wasn't nearly as bad of a deal, and she didn't really technically try to kill her. They just had a little misunderstanding. But anyway, enough about that. You need to look into Sumerian is one of the first cultures that we came around. Before Judaism was even heard of, there was very little written about Sumer. Most of the writings were back in Sumeria, during the time of Sumeria. And a lot of stuff in the Bible is taken from that. And they kind of, you don't know where these original myths came from and where they began and what's true and what's not. But I have my inklings, and I'm good at speaking with the goddesses and the other, and I'm finding things, so I'm becoming more inclined to what's, anyway, I'm not like perfect or anything. Nobody is. Everybody gets things wrong. So I'm not trying to say you have to listen to me or anything, but I believe, but anyway, transgender people have been around since the beginning. We're not a new thing, and we're not going anywhere. We've been around longer than a lot of the other things, and one of the first, she was one of the first of the born of the people, and she was and she's able to change genders and has that ability, and I think that's just amazing that 5,000 years ago, 5,000 BC. It's a 5,000 plus 2,000. Anyway, sorry. Yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to say that because I might do more on that when I get more understanding, because don't have everything yet. I have been looking into it for a while. I'm slow and I forget things. Here's my star for Innana, and I have the goddess, and I wasn't sure about the oils. They have Innana oil, but as I talked to her, olive oil is or virgin or olive oil, she says works. So I would suggest using that, or as opposed to patchouli, and I use patchouli with most of my gods. So it enhances the power and everything, but I was told my better chance is extra virgin olive oil. That's what I use with Hecate and now Inanna. So it works. Yay! I didn't have to buy another oil. Not that they're really that picky, to tell you the truth. It's not like they're going to blast you down if you gave me the wrong oil. No, the gods aren't nearly as bad as people want to sham to be. Some of them are, but most of them aren't. Unless you terribly offend them or rape them or something. Because, oh my God, that story I heard, I was like, what the heck, man? He's trying to make an excuse for raping somebody. She knows the right justice for that. Boom. Anyway, okay, enough about that. I'm going to let y'all go now before I go on a tangent about all kinds of stuff. I might try to link some videos in here that I recommend. So, in case you're interested. Thank you. Love y'all. Bye.